As you guys as business owners, you guys got to juggle two things. I mean, more than two things. You got to juggle the safety of your employees, the safeties of the customers.
I thought maybe I would open, but try to keep it as safe as possible for everybody. And then as you start learning more and more things about how people are affected, how Italy's doing, and what we need to do to make sure that, hospitals aren't inundated, healthcare workers are safe, you start to realize that your only option is to close.
I went to a couple of my spots and they were packed like shoulder to shoulder, and people are just like not taking the seriously. So it's on us. If the government's not going to step in, we have to step in.
I'm sure all these guys know, the amount of overhead that you have, and then shutting down and unemployment and everything that comes along with it, it's a nightmare. We're still taking it day to day,
Yeah, because like a bar staff, really like a tight, close family, right? You basically just got to let them go and let them collect unemployment, right? That's the most you can do.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't understand that even when they're collecting unemployment, the business is paying for like half of that.
Yeah,
and sometimes they just think it magically comes from the government.
Right.
And is there insurance to cover that kind of, or not really?
Hell no. Yeah. I've already gotten denied. Like, they're like, hey, sorry, we have a virus exclusion. I'm like, what the Like, what do I pay you guys for?
Actually, I posted the page out of our policy that deals with that. That's apparently a common exclusion in a commercial policy. So insurance companies are smart. They're going to do everything they can to find a way not to pay.
Being a DJ and then being a business owner and then looking at these other DJs and basically monitoring them and scheduling them, how is that?
For me, it's like all of my rooms are a different size and I know which ones will make me the most money at each place. So I always schedule them according to who is going to make me the most money. I hate to make it sound like that, but it's like my dude Phenom, who moved out here from Chicago.
Yeah, great DJ.
A great DJ. Like, if a night's slow, I'll move him over there and I know it'll get busier. So it's like, I kind of move around like chess pieces.
You always say, Eric, that there's not that many good DJs in Portland, right?
There's actually a lot of really good DJs in Portland, but everyone has a certain niche that they're really good at. A guy like Phenom can play EDM or hip hop and kill it, or open format, 80s, 90s, whatever.
That's the most important thing to me on the weekends. Can you read a room? Sometimes we get groups of kids from Carnegie Mellon University on a Friday that all they want to hear is house music, and I have guys that can do that, you know what I mean? But then they can switch it on a dime and play hip hop, which is good.